Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're taking a look at something a little different, a set of 4 dummy security cameras from Othmro. These are designed to give the appearance of a fully functional CCTV system without the hefty price tag. The question is, do they actually work as a deterrent? Let's find out. Right out of the box, you get 4 identical black plastic cameras. They're surprisingly lightweight, which honestly isn't a bad thing for installation. They come with screws for mounting, making the process pretty straightforward. The listing mentions solar power, but these actually run on batteries, which aren't included. This is something to keep in mind. You'll need to factor in the ongoing cost of batteries. Also, there's no Wi-Fi connectivity, which is expected since these are dummies. The design is fairly generic, resembling a standard bullet-style security camera. There's a small red LED light that blinks intermittently, giving the illusion of active recording. This is a nice touch and adds to the realism. However, during the day, the blinking light isn't very noticeable. It's much more effective at night. Now for the big question, do they look convincing? From a distance, they absolutely do. The size and shape are believable, and the blinking LED adds to the effect. Up close, however, the plastic construction is a bit of a giveaway. It doesn't feel as robust as a real security camera, and the material has a slightly cheaper look. But let's be real, most people aren't going to be scrutinizing your security cameras from a few inches away. Installation is a breeze. The included screws are adequate for mounting on most surfaces. I tested them both indoors and outdoors. Indoors, they blend in seamlessly. Outdoors, they're a bit more exposed, and the plastic casing might not hold up well against harsh weather conditions over time. I'd recommend placing them in somewhat sheltered locations outdoors. The key selling point here is deterrence. Would these deter a potential intruder? Possibly. For someone casually casing a house, these could be enough to make them think twice. A determined criminal, however, might be able to spot the difference. But for the price, these offer a decent level of psychological security. One thing I noticed is that the product description mentions protecting homes, shops, and businesses. While these might be suitable for homes and small shops, I wouldn't recommend them for serious business security. In those cases, investing in a real security system is always the better option. So who are these for? These dummy cameras are ideal for homeowners or small business owners on a budget who want to add a layer of visible security without breaking the bank. They're also great for renters who aren't allowed to install permanent fixtures. They're easy to install, require minimal maintenance, and provide a visual deterrent. Overall, the Othmro dummy cameras are a cost-effective way to enhance your perceived security. They're not a replacement for a real security system, but they could be a useful addition to your overall security strategy. Just remember to manage your expectations. These are dummies, after all. They're not going to record anything, and they won't stop a determined intruder. But they might just be enough to make someone think twice before targeting your property.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.